Oh, Lord. Howdy, y'all. It's another day in Florida. You know what? Since Outlaw calls Kentucky Antarctica, should I just call Florida the North Pole, or I don't know. But either way, this is Dusty Dips. This is a dipping channel. You know, we're all about smokeless tobacco on this channel. We have a very beautiful Mudjug right here, the Dixie Mudjug. And inside this Mudjug, we have some very beautiful Copenhagen Long Cut. Let's see here. There we go. So, if you're into packing lips, which I think you would be, since you're watching this channel, pack a lip with me. And if you're too young, just keep watching my videos until you get old enough. Kind of like how I did with Outlaw's videos. And that's why I'm crazy like I am. Some bitch taught me a lot. Maybe some things I shouldn't have learned either. Boy, I got some fun things to talk about today. Let me pack his lip first. Did I crack it? Yeah, this is cracked. Gotta love Copenhagen Long Cut. Oh man, it's so fucking moist. That's what he said. Yeah, a little before dinner pinch. I always get it on me. Why? Okay, so got some news about ISIS. And there's a smaller one talking about ISIS. Oh, ISIS this, ISIS that, ISIS. You know. Yeah. ISIS is our main enemy right now, you know? They're the ones fucking up everything. So today, I hopped on right-wing news, and I was just reading through the news feed and seeing what's happening, seeing what I can talk about on the channel today. 3 big things about ISIS, you know? And I'll get on one after I get off of the other, but the first one I seen was something to do with ISIS and, you know, making America more strongly believe in the Second Amendment, you know. Yeah. Fuck yeah. All those little fucking goat fuckers are coming over here fucking with our country and shit. They don't have no right to come over here just because we believe in something different than they believe in and our women are allowed to go to school and to get jobs. Doesn't mean we need to invade somebody else's country. That's like us getting mad at Italy for letting their women grow their armpit hair out and us going over there and putting our foot in their ass. Women don't need armpit hair, Italy. That's even who I'm trying to think about. Eiffel Tower's in Italy, so yeah, I think that's... Don't judge me. I didn't always pay attention in school. But yeah, overseas there in Italy or France, or, I think it's Italy, or Europe in general. I'm not sure, you know what? But women grow their armpit hair out because that's tradition, and if you cut your armpit hair, you're untraditional, or it's like a taboo or something to shave your armpits. You don't see America putting some fucking Marines down on the ground over there with, you know, fucking equipped with, you know, fucking electric shavers and Gillette Fusions going over there and, you know, all fucking women and shit. But yet, ISIS comes over here because we share different beliefs, you know? I mean, hell, if sharing a different belief, or if having a different belief than someone else gives you right to kick their ass, I would have been in jail a long time ago. A long time ago. You know? And that's just so much fucking bullshit. Yeah. Second Amendment needs to be here because those little fuckers are coming over here and going, yee! And you know, there's half your front yard gone. You know, some bitch, I just mowed that shit and the sprinklers were on. Now I gotta fix the irrigation. I gotta find somebody to come in with a fucking load of dirt to fill that shit in. And I gotta get the Mexicans to resod this shit. You know how much money that's gonna cost me? Allah Akbar. You know? They're just like little pests nowadays. You know? Whenever the bombings started happening, you know, oh my God, tragedy. Oh, that's so bad. People lost their lives. Oh my God, no, not the World Trade Center. But now it's been happening so much. You know, Boston bombing here, bombing there. They're like little ants. They're pests, you know. And you got to carry your can of Raid around and dispatch them. And for those of you who don't know, dispatch is a fancy word. And unless, what is it? It's a more proper word for kill. So we need to have we need to be able to open carry, conceal carry, anything. We need to support the Second Amendment because, I mean, my gosh, you know, it doesn't just boil down to, okay, only ISIS members deserve to die. No, if somebody walks up to me with a fucking gun pointed to my head asking me for my wallet, you know, wanting to take my truck, I need to have the rights to protect myself. I'm not going to be sitting there like a little bitch in the front seat handing them my wallet and my truck keys. Here, man, it's all beat up and shit, but take her for a spin. Just don't hurt me. Keeping my Mudjug, bitch. You know? I don't believe in that shit. And somebody comes up to me asking me for my wallet and telling me they're going to take my truck from me, I'm going to beat a motherfucker's ass. And that's just plain and simple. If they have the gun on me, I probably will be a pussy. It's like I tell my girlfriend all the time. You know, I'll stand up to anybody. Unless that motherfucker's got a gun, then you're on your own. Goodbye, bitch. And another thing about ISIS now, I've seen this in one of the other headlines. ISIS is now killing hostages with tanks. Not little machine guns because they don't want to waste their bullets. No, they tie these people up, line them up, and they run that fucking tank right up over them. No shit that's going to fucking kill you, but that's a horrible way to die. You know, because you're still alive for a couple seconds after that tank pushes in your chest or rolls over your fucking head. And that's very uncomfortable, I can imagine. Well, hell, I can't even imagine. That would be fucking painful. I would take a bullet to the fucking head any day over being run over by a tank. And that's just some fucking stupid shit. Why in the hell are they doing this to all these people? Well, they share different beliefs and shit. And, you know, it's not even that. ISIS is going in, they're killing all the men, they're raping the women and children. They're trying to take over something, and I really have not put my full attention into this because, honestly, I don't pay attention to the news. I live my life every day until something happens, you know? And that's just what I do. I don't wake up and I don't look at the news. I don't come home and turn on the news. You know, I go on right-wing news just to get some shit to bitch about. Maybe y'all think it's funny or something, or maybe y'all just like to see me spit in this damn Mudjug and talk about dip. You know, I'm not sure what you guys like, but I'm trying to do a little bit of everything so I catch everybody's attention and I, you know, get a little bit of everything in here and you guys, you know, you guys understand. Or, you know, like my videos or whatever. Another thing about ISIS they're doing here. They ran out of children to use to go bomb things with. So now they're using women. They're training their own women to go and bomb things. You know, with strapped up and a little button and beep. How fucking cruel is that? You can't be a man enough to go and bomb your own fucking thing, you gotta be a little fucking pussy and send a little 5-year-old kid that doesn't even know about life into something. And not even that, now they're running out of little 5-year-olds and 10-year-olds to go bomb their shit. Now they're sending their wives in. You know, that's fucking stupid. Hey, honey, you know, I gotta be alive here for a little bit longer because we're doing this whole movement thingy. I kind of love you, but my 72 virgins are waiting on me after I finish my job here. I'm gonna need you to go strap some bombs up to yourself and blow up that little building over there. Because, they're wrong. And their wives are stupid enough to do it, but I mean, I can imagine that it's not really like that. It's more like putting a gun to their head and forcing them to do this shit. So, I mean, it's like you're gonna blow up anyway. You might as well just blow up what they want you to blow up and die with it. You know, it's fucking stupid. And I mean, I imagine, you know, they don't care too much about their women. Just, you know, fuck the women. We have all the goats we want out here. You know, save the fucking goats. Save goats, because ISIS needs them. Send them overseas, a little care package, you know, to ISIS members. Hey, buddy, here's a goat. You know, I heard your wife passed away in a tragic bombing that you forced her to do. And I know it's got to be a little lonely with you in your right hand. So, here's a goat for you, man. I hope you're doing okay over there. You little goat fucking bastards. You know, and that shit pisses me off so bad. Not about the goats. I could give a shit less about the goats. The goats know they had it coming to them. But the women and the children don't deserve that. No woman, no child deserves to be forced to go and suicide bomb. Seriously. And a lot of these children don't even know what they're coming into. It's not their fault they were brought into this world. They're just little tiny kids. They don't know what's going on. And all of a sudden, you got fucking 5 pounds of C4 strapped to your chest and you're told to go into this little white building or else you're going to be killed and your family's going to be killed. And so you do it because you want to save your mom, but little do you know, after you die, your mom's going to have to go do the same thing and she's going to die too. That's some fucked up shit, man. Why? Why are you bringing the kids into this shit? You know? I don't know what to think about this kind of shit, man. It's really depressing, honestly, and I try to make light of a dark topic, but you know, there's no being funny about it. It's very tragic that this is happening, and it's very tragic that we have to fight them. And you know, our boys are losing their lives too. Granted, the U.S. isn't sending innocent women and children over there to go suicide bomb ISIS. It's still very tragic that we're losing good-hearted men and hard-working, tax-paying, you know, American citizens to this war. And what makes it worse is we're bringing about 10,000, I think, Somalian refugees or some race. It was 10,000 refugees into this country. And we're paying how much to do this? And ISIS has already released videos saying, yeah, we sneaked in, you know, a bunch of men in these 10,000 guys. That's fucking wonderful. So why don't we just bring them motherfuckers over here and, you know, have war break out onto our own land? That's all I want to see in traffic one day is some jihad strapped up with fucking bombs right out in the middle of traffic. You know? They're fucking stupid. And Obama's letting it happen too. Yeah, we need to save these people. Fuck you, Obama. You know why? Because you're bringing these people in here. America already has a problem supporting the population that we do have. And we're already a rapidly increasing population. You know, I would say we're increasing population by, you know, thousands a day. And all of a sudden we're bringing 10,000 of these fuckers over here. You know how much it's going to cost to take care of these people? Millions. You know how many homeless veterans that we have in the street begging for your spare change at the Burger King parking lot, just hoping that someday either the good Lord will take them home or some nice family will give them $5 to go in and order off the dollar menu. Do you know how bad that sucks? That we have these homeless veterans, and all they wanted to do is fight for this country, and they were thinking whenever they started this up, I'll have a good life after this, but little did they know after they went in this war to fuck them up so bad mentally that they would never get the health care that they deserved, even though they knew they weren't going to get the health care when they signed up, because for years the government hasn't been giving proper health care to our veterans. I have 3 uncles that served in Vietnam. One of them passed away due to his own default. He dispatched himself in the VA parking lot because the VA wouldn't give him the proper medicine. I have another uncle that's an alcoholic, and the only way he gets through life is by being an alcoholic. He's seen so much shit over there that it's not even funny. But my one uncle that passed away was over in Vietnam, and they were coming out of the shower from their just him and his buddy. They were in a shower, and they came out of the shower and they were fixing to get into the bunk room, and about the time that he got out of that shower, the Vietnamese had sent a mortar into that fucking thing and blew up his whole platoon. And him and his buddy were the only people that survived. And he had hearing problems for the rest of his life. He wouldn't be able to hear you unless you yelled at him. My other uncle's an alcoholic, and my last uncle didn't stay in Vietnam too long before the war was over, and he's got all sorts of problems now. You know, he just had a stent put in his neck because he wasn't getting proper blood flow to his feet, and he's barely able to walk and get around. I just talked to him today, man. It's horrible what these guys go through. And I can only imagine that it's worse now. These guys getting, you know, new technology is invented. All these IEDs are hard to find and stuff. These new guys are coming home with half their fucking arms and legs missing. Others aren't so lucky. They die. Some come home and they've been burnt. You know, their whole face is burnt. They'll never be able to find a decent job. They'll be stuck being a greeter at Walmart for a long time. You know, and it's so horrible that this happens. But anyway, getting on to this Copenhagen Long Cut. It really doesn't have any interesting flavors to it. It just tastes like tobacco to me. It's a little salty. But if you're into natural flavored dips, I would definitely go with Copenhagen Long Cut. It doesn't pack a punch, like, you don't get a good buzz off of it. I don't anymore. But it is nicotine, and it's real easy on your gums. The only thing I don't like about Copenhagen Long Cut is it has the cardboard on the bottom. It is a metal cap or lid, but the rest of it's cardboard. So you can't carry this in your back pocket if you're going to sit down, because if you get any sweat on this, it's going to tear. Other than that, it's a good dip. I recommend it, because this was my go-to dip for a long time, and I do like this. You know, it's got a good flavor to it. It's not too strong, and it's not weak. You know, it's just right. Well, I'm all out of ideas for the rest of this video, and I apologize. I just got off the phone with my buddy Daniel from Doyle Outdoors, and he couldn't think of anything, and I'm all about ideas too. So I appreciate you guys watching this video. I'm fixing to end it here. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Tell me what you think of my videos. If anything, tell me what I need to change. Of course, I know you guys don't like this flowery ass fucking couch with the pink Afghan in the back, and I know that for certain. But pretty soon I will be getting my own little setup in my room, like I always promised you guys. I just haven't bought the things that I want to yet. I'm fixing to go out and buy a camo tarp for the background and get myself a little chair or something to sit in that, you know, won't look all pretty and pink like this fucking couch. And, you know, I won't be sitting on my front porch where my neighbors can see me, because, hell, I got neighbors there and neighbors there, and, hell, I turn all the lights on to get myself on here and start talking about shit, and they see this fucking camera set up. God damn, this guy's a fucking idiot, you know, sitting out on his front porch talking to a damn camera all day. I don't know what the hell he's doing. But anyway, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think. I will be on later on. Videos usually come every day, but I'm not promising shit. I tried to upload a video the other day with me and my tractor talking about shit, but YouTube uploaded it, and they've been processing it for like 24 hours, so I don't know what the hell to think of that. But anyway, guys, as soon as I can get that video up to you, I will. This one's going to be up tonight. I'll talk to you guys later on. Take care.